Hello and welcome back to another episode of Illinois Corn TV. I'm Haley Bickelhoff, the Policy Communications Manager at Illinois Corn and your host of today's show. Today we'll be looking back at the top 10 videos of last year. Executive Director Rodney Weinzierl will talk about accomplishments from 2023, and we'll look at the end of the year photo contest winners. Now don't forget to watch until the end of the episode for a sweet special guest you won't want to miss. First, let's put on our party hats and get ready to celebrate Illinois Corn's top 10 videos of last year. Farmers, and more farmers were the main focus in nearly half of Illinois Corn's top view videos in 2023. We took you to the cab of the combine, in the field with specialists, and through the state's river infrastructure, sharing information and telling the stories of the industry. Also, don't miss out on the top 3 staff favorite videos, including our series, The Legislative Lowdown, Cover Crop Mistakes, and the Next Generation Fuels Act. 2023 may have had its moments of uncertainty in the corn industry, but Illinois Corn Executive Director Rod Weinzierl says much was accomplished. Well, Rod, could you begin by telling us a few of the biggest accomplishments from last year, both from the Corn Growers Association and the Marketing Board?
I think from the Marketing Board especially, the announcement that Japan made in April that expanded the ethanol market, opened the ethanol market where the U.S. now can have up to 100% of that market, was probably the biggest trade win that we had last year. There are some other things. The Mexico market has relative to the GMO issue, and the Mexican government has been temporarily stopped with the trade representatives' efforts on that, but by far the Japan ethanol market was the biggest. Most of the other issues were legislative oriented. So on the federal side, we did the groundbreaking of Lot 25. So been working on that a very long time. And then we also have LaGrange as a new start, and most people don't probably realize that LaGrange Lock at Meridosha, Illinois, on the Illinois River is a new start, but we were able to get all of the engineering and design funding accomplished in 2023, and we'll see a groundbreaking on that probably in 24 or early 25. At the state level, we passed the Sustainable Aviation Fuel Tax Credit in Illinois in January, so just not quite a year ago. And in the General Assembly session, we were able to extend the tax credit of E85. We put in a new tax credit for E15, and we also put in a new tax credit for ethanol mid-level blends. So quite a lot done on the LOX front and on the ethanol front. Still plugging away on the Next Generation Fuels Act. We were able to get a number of more co-sponsors to that bill, but that bill was introduced in prior years, so we're still working on that, and hopefully 24 will be the year that we can get that across the finish line.
Now, creative photos tell great stories, and that was true of our top 10 winners of the Illinois Corn Photo Contest. First place was Curtis Harms of Redbud, featuring a photo of his son. Second place is Amy Heberling of Morrisonville, and third place is Mindy Messamore from Leroy. Such great photos and moments captured. Do you have a photo you'd like to share? Comment in our video. Before we sign off, we have a sweet surprise from Keely Powell of Chenoa, Illinois.
Thanks for watching. Back to you, Haley.
Have a great week, and thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next Monday for another episode of Illinois Corn TV.